Hey guys, welcome back to another Ghost Reacts, and today we're doing another reaction to another video, and that video today is another overnight video in a haunted castle, Demon Child of the Ghost Room. This is Tfil, but this is their overnight channel, which is called Overnight, where they do all their ghost hunting stuff that I like reacting to. So I haven't done an overnight video, like the channel overnight video, in a while, so I thought, because it's Halloween, obviously continue with the paranormal stuff that I'm into on this channel. So yeah, I thought we'd watch one of their videos. Some new faces, different faces, apart from the normal lot we normally see. So I'm just gonna get straight into it today with this video.
Right now, we're technically in the UK, we're in Northern Ireland. There's actually a documented ghost here. For literally over 400 years, we're the first people to ever get permission.
Below here where the toilets are now used to be the dungeon room. So that's where the bodies are buried.
Bodies, plural.
Bodies.
Are they still down there?
Yeah. Isabella was put up.
They're over in the UK for this one. My place,
somebody left the hotel in the middle
my
of the night.
country.
Their wife woke up and she could see somebody sitting on her husband's chest. Mediums and things, even here, they see her in this corner.
Or the UK, should I
Or
say?
in the corner.
I think I said UK
You want
actually.
us to go through?
Watch it back and we'll find out. Well, this should be a good one because Matt Rife is in this one. If you don't know who he is, then you must be living under a bloody rock.
Everything. Didn't go off the internet. The flashlight. Neither went off the internet.
What I got though was I kind of felt like it was like demonic, like something pretending, like trying to trick us.
Is it something acting like a child trying to trick me?
If he gets something about a child or something demonic or anything, I'm gonna be like, okay, like there's a portal here.
Am I alone?
Dude, that's coming from up here. What the? This is like a bad horror movie.
That's where she reflects.
Bella
No.
Never went off the entire time.
Welcome to the Overnight channel, dedicated to finding proof of the paranormal.
This should be a good one. Because the UK is one of the most haunted places in the world.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Overnight channel, where we are dedicated to everything paranormal, mysterious, unsolved, unknown,
Is that me or is that them?
uncalibrated, inexplicable.
I know it's me. They've turned that off. I thought that was them.
Pegasus. Everything that has to do with Pegasuruses. That's what this channel's about. We are right now night one of a 16-night trip in Europe. Right now, we're technically in the UK. We're in Northern Ireland.
This is one of the first channels that I started off with
Dublin,
paranormal stuff.
For about 10 nights, and then we're going back to Paris for the catacombs. The catacombs. This
No.
trip is
Why are you going back to the catacombs?
every place you've ever
It's so
wanted us to
dangerous
go
down
in this
there.
area, we're going. It's on the list. It's happening. Plus a bunch of bonuses. And on top of that, because we're in a different part of the world, we wanted to meet up with some different friends.
Should we show them who we're here with, or?
Yeah, you guys actually know, might know him.
You might know.
He was in Cerro Gordo and the Cecil Hotel series, and Cerro Gordo,
Matt Rife.
and the Cecil Hotel series, and he was also in part 2 of Cerro Gordo, and he was in
This lad is funny. He's so funny.
The f***ing part 3 of Cecil.
yeah.
Matt Rife!
I would react to his stand-up on YouTube, but it doesn't allow me to. I tried it before, and it doesn't allow me to upload any of his stuff.
Behind the camera,
I wish I could.
Hi everybody, good to see y'all again.
We'll have less clothes on as the video progresses, I'm sure.
We'll see. So Matt's joining us for the entire trip.
I don't know
And
why
then
you need
when we
to
get
stop wearing
into
clothes,
the
but
UK,
okay.
We get into London, we're meeting up with Dan.
But then
also
half
known
of
as
his
Explore with
audience
Spiders.
is female,
Joining us
so...
for this trip is Matt Rife, an extreme believer in the paranormal, yet truly terrified of it. And Dan, known as Exploring with Fighters, one of the most fearless content creators we have ever met, native to the UK, and is incredibly motivated to do whatever it takes.
Oh, I'll have to do a
to
reaction on
find
him
proof
then as well, because I've
of
not
the
done him.
paranormal.
He's a new
Corey
person
and
to
I
react
are
to. We've got a
incredibly
new reaction
excited
to look
have them
at.
both be a part of this
New
team
reactions
and the series,
bits to look at.
and we know you'll love them
Cool.
too.
And we're also meeting up with Jack. Jack! Our editor. So if you've been watching our video.
And this guy.
We always talk about Jack in every video, and now we are doing the first ever
He's their editor
Jack
as well.
face reveal.
No.
No,
He's never been in a
No,
video
he's been in our videos all the time. Wait, you don't?
Oh, you're
You don't
right.
watch our video?
No, you're right. He did. No, you're right. He did, because when I was like, Jack, blah, 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 and then Jack was like, wait a second.
He has everything.
Wait, if Jack's filming with us, then who's editing the video?
So tonight is a special night because we are at a place called the Ballygally Castle. It's actually ranked as the second or first most haunted location in all of Ireland. The reason being is there's actually a documented ghost here for the last 400 years.
Holy.
The room itself that the spirit resides in is called the ghost room. They do not let anyone sleep in there.
Because
Ah.
it's the ghost's room.
Exactly.
You're not allowed in there.
Except tonight.
Except tonight.
We're the first people to ever get permission.
What? Are you serious?
We have...
They do
we're
that a
the
lot.
first?
They get first
ones ever.
permission to a
But we're
lot of
also
things
meeting up
because
with
of
the
how good
guy
their channel
who is
is.
the manager of this place, who is gonna give us like all the vivid details.
Let's head over there. Let's go. Wait, let's make it really dramatic. Let's ghost hunt. God damn it. We
No,
gotta do it again.
no.
Let's
Let us
ghost
ghost
hunt.
hunt.
Ghost hunting
Dude,
or
we
ghost
started
hunt?
at the same time.
Let's go.
Let's
Ghost
ghost
hunt.
hunt.
I didn't know we were starting to count. Let's
Galley, five,
no.
galley, galley.
Did you know count?
Oh wait.
Hunt. Let's ghost hunt. Oh, what the? Let's
Ghost.
hunt.
That wasn't worth it.
No.
No.
Y'all didn't feel that?
No.
It felt kind of good. I felt like I dropped the energy, but the intensity was there.
When you let your mind wander to think of ancient castles, it's only moments later that you envision the ghosts that might haunt them. But this castle,
This is what I like about
sitting
this
on
channel
the coastline of
as well.
Northern Ireland,
Not a
does
lot of channels
need
do this.
imagination for the hauntings to be seen. There's a room dedicated to it.
They capture all the
at
footage
top of the
themselves, I
castle,
think, as well.
ready and willing to show you. For over 400 years, the ghost of Ballygally Castle has been ever present.
They get
in
some
a
good
manner so
landscape
distinct,
pictures
the
as well.
ghost, or ghosts, now have their own room named exactly that. The events that took place causing a soul to spend eternity haunting this castle were grim, involving a mother and her newborn daughter. Ownership of Ballygally belonged to the Shaw family, and Lord Shaw desperately, more than anything else in life, wanted a son. Yet when his wife Isabella delivered his child, instead of seeing the bundle of joy brought into this world, he only saw disappointment. A daughter. Lord Shaw instructed
That's a bit-
his
that sounds
wife
a bit
would be
like Henry
locked
VIII.
away in the top of the castle,
Doesn't it?
confined only to a small round room in the
He
turret.
wanted a son,
The daughter was separated
not
from her
daughters.
mother.
That's
Taken
mostly
away,
why
and her short
the
life
stuff happened as
was
well.
ended. Lady Isabella was soon after found perished on the ground beneath
If
the
I've got my
room's
facts
window.
wrong there, then
They
please
say
let
she
me know. But
fell
I think
trying
I've got
to
that
escape
right.
to find her
I think that's the
daughter.
reason.
While legend has it that she was pushed by the orders of her husband.
I'll get corrected
Lord Shaw.
anyway if I'm wrong.
The tales
I
of
always do.
Ballygally Castle do not end there. It was never confirmed where Lady Isabella's daughter was laid to rest, but it is believed that she was placed among other lost souls in the dungeon. Our journey tonight was to speak to Lady Isabella, but it seems as though another spirit wanted to have our attention. We would love to know who you think was communicating with us tonight.
Ooh.
So please, let us know in the comments.
Before we head into the castle and meet up with our tour guide, the ghost room is up there. It's a pretty small room, but I don't think could hold all of us. And this is something I thought about, that we have actually never done this before. In over the 100 videos, whatever it is that we've done, we've never taken a single room, put all the devices in it, and one person in the room.
Yeah.
And then swapped out each person.
I love that idea.
So the
Yeah,
room
that's
and the
never
tools
happened
all
before.
stay the same, but the
a
person
good
that's in
idea.
the room is the only variable.
yeah.
So if you get more activity, it might be because you're more scared. If you get more activity, it might be because you're more connected. If I get
Yeah,
more activity,
sure
it
you're
might
not.
be because I'm more of an instigator.
If you're not scared, then you're an
We've
idiot.
never determined If you could take one location with all
It's
the
not
same devices,
bad to be
everything's the same, and just
scared,
change
okay?
the person that's trying to communicate. I like that.
I should have come on the last trip. I had to do it by myself.
I think so, yeah.
It just means you're
Dude,
very,
what
very
I'm
aware
super
of
interested
your
to find out
surroundings
about
and
that
what's
idea
happening.
is like, what if different tools go off for each of us? Like, what if I go in there, only the REM pod works? You go in there, only the cat balls work. Matt goes in there.
Get possessed.
The flies, yeah. All right, let's head inside. So
Let's do it.
Okay.
Do you guys hear footsteps? We should probably go inside.
Okay. Thought to use the ghost room. Which one? The little
Wow.
balcony right there.
The one with the,
Place
with the
looks
little circle
huge.
room attached.
Mm-hmm.
But the room
Indeed
looks
it is.
so small.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Elton, nice to meet you.
Elton, nice to meet you. I'm Norman.
Pleasure.
How are you
Okay,
doing?
I'm guessing this is the tour
Nice to meet
guide.
you.
Corey.
Matt, very nice to meet you. It's my
You were
pleasure.
about to go into a way.
We're dancing. We're dancing. Yeah. I'm too old for that. Okay, so you want to come in?
Yeah, we'd love
Yeah.
to. We'd love to come in. Of course, spiral staircase.
What's your head? Or heads?
It's a very small door.
This would have been the living room, dining room, whatever. Below here where the toilets are now used to be the dungeon room. So that's where the bodies are buried, underneath there. So
Didn't know that, by the way.
Are they still down there?
yeah. So
Why?
the story goes that the Shaw family, Lord Shaw, took Lady Isabella Brisbane as his wife. She had a girl baby first instead of a boy baby, and in the 1600s it was all very about virility and heirs and all that sort of thing. So she had a girl baby, so the baby was killed and buried below, and the Isabella was put up in the ghost room, and that's where she jumped or was pushed to her death, and he took a new family.
Oh, wow.
So at the minute then,
Wow.
well, not haunted, but we're visited by Lady Isabella from time to time, not to frighten anybody, not to make anybody afraid, just to let everybody know how bad the Shaw family were to her.
Wow.
Jeez.
So yeah, lots of sightings and lots of people have seen her and lots of people have heard her. We've had other film crews that have been here, have actually filmed her speaking and everything, and they've asked her questions and they've heard her voice. So
What?
we might get that when you go upstairs, you never know.
Wait, but you said bodies, plural.
Bodies, because other mediums who have been here have said that there's more than one body under there, and they've spoken to other people.
Have you had any activity like here in this area?
Lots in here. One of the groups before yourselves, they had the lights that they put in, and if there's any movement or any
Yeah, the motion sensor lights.
motion sensor light, so they asked where they wanted it to be, and a boy, and it was a girl baby, so I don't know where this boy came from, but he came and directed where the light was, and when the light came on, he started laughing, and he was all, and they recorded all of that.
How long,
the laughter?
Yeah.
how long ago was that?
Nice.
During lockdown, COVID lockdown, so 6 months, 8 months ago.
Oh wow. That's like the rare device to go off motion sensor light. It's
Yeah.
only got
Wait,
off
so
like
how
2
long
years.
was this video been
And they were in
uploaded?
here.
In here.
Okay.
It must have been a while ago.
Spend some time.
You guys set some stuff up in here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm late to the party. I'm sorry.
Trolleys moving, bits and pieces moving.
I didn't check
worst
the-
I have had is,
How many?
somebody left
when it was
the hotel in
uploaded.
the middle of the night because when they woke up in
I'm very late to the
main man
party.
room, which is up here, the wife woke up and she could, no wisecracks, and she could see somebody sitting on her husband's chest and was pushing him towards the window. Now the windows in those rooms are on this size, and this gentleman was a larger man, but she was so frightened that she'd actually seen this figure, and they left the hotel and she had to go and see a doctor and whatever, and they phoned on the Monday to say, you know, we had to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning, and
At
one of
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning.
How convenient.
Yeah.
So they left and were frightened. One of the other managers who was here before me, again in the dungeon, one way in and one way out, and she had it all set for a lunch, which was happening the next day, and she locked the door. And she came back the next day, all of the glasses were
I'm
all
sorry I'm
set
not
down,
talking much. I'm trying to listen
across them,
to
and dust
everything as well.
right through. Apparently that's what happens if there is a...
I've not seen this video, so I'm trying to
on the other side
listen.
here, there's a dust and smell,
Yeah.
and no way in and no way out, so she couldn't explain how it was done. So
And just to make sure, we have this entire tower to ourselves, right?
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So if we hear anything, that's not us.
It's not you, or it is you. You're the only people here. if you look at the picture on the wall there, you'll see no matter where you move in the room, those eyes follow you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
no matter where you go,
goodness.
they will follow you. If you can look at the screen, you'll see 3 heads. If you can see 3 heads, that means you're going to be able to see the ghost.
Don't say that. Where are the 3 heads
Well,
supposed
you
to
look
be?
at it and see if you can see them, and I can tell. I know where they are.
You're not
So
supposed to
this is
say.
Here. So if you imagine a profile, so you can see the profile here, ear, nose, mouth, and the same here.
I can't see them.
You're definitely not going to see the ghost you've wasted.
Aw, great.
Watch Matt have the most activity.
Don't
now.
even
Imagine.
Okay.
I'm not joking. I'm
Imagine.
being serious.
Ah. Wow. Oh God.
I'm sorry if
Dude,
you've already
it's so
seen this
narrow.
video as well, but
Dude,
I've
this
not.
Is so tiny.
This is brand new to me, this video, so.
That's the scariest part. I don't like that one bit. Oh, what? Wow. Oh, this is so creepy. Oh, this really is.
Okay, so we're in the actual ghost room.
Wow,
where
that's
Lady
smaller than what I
Isabella
thought it was.
Now remember, in the 1600s there would be no glass.
Wow.
She'd have been here with straw on the floor.
It's tiny.
The mediums and things have been here. They see her in this corner,
Oh my
card
God.
in the corner, frightened for her life in the corner, and then that's where the sort of thing she was pushed. Eventually, they came up and
Was it that
she
window?
was either trying to escape or she was held. But this is quite high for her to
small
escape
window.
from. Yeah.
So was she pushed out the window, or did she?
Well,
no one knows really.
I mean, dude, if you were trapped up here by yourself for a few years, I'd think about it too.
After they took away your daughter
Yeah.
and buried her in the basement.
Yeah.
So you have someone that works at the front desk who seems to be horribly frightened of this room. Is that common for your staff? Okay.
Yeah, lots of them wouldn't come.
She literally told us she refuses to watch the video that we make here because she doesn't want to know if anything happened or not.
Oh, the girl at the front?
Yeah.
Wow.
The girl at the front was like, "You're filming?" She's like, "I'm not gonna watch it." She's like, "I don't want to know anything that happens up there because I have to work here."
I don't blame her.
Orbs are a big thing. Lots of, if you take pictures, there's normally we've had lots of people that have had orbs. I had a Canadian lady and 5 of her friends, and one of them, she said, was taken over by Isabella, was actually inside her.
What?
The one common thing I'm hearing though is that this incredibly
A
small
full-on
confined
possession.
area
You taking
has
the
had
piss?
a really heavily concentrated amount of activity in terms of seances, Ouija boards, investigators.
Sorry about
and
the
it's all
language, but-
right here in this little room.
Yeah.
What?
One of the ones that I, again, an American television company, and they showed me then what they had seen. They videoed, and then they asked, what's your name?
Mm-hmm.
And she said Lady Shaw, and you could hear them, the girl saying Lady Shaw, and they asked, did somebody hurt you? And you hear him saying shut up, like really frighteningly saying shut up to her. Lives on. You could have recorded that.
Interesting.
So we have this, people love this, is the cape, okay? So what you do is you put the cape on, you stand in the hallway, and you get your picture taken, and then that's when you see the orbs, if she is here or not here, and then you post it on our Instagram.
I don't like that you're saying it to me.
So,
Well,
you know,
do it.
people
Give us
put
an
it
example.
on.
Come on, give us an example.
Yeah, let's see if there's any orbs.
You already saying you want to take that jacket off, so.
So you have to be in the doorway of the turret.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Jeez, this is terrifying.
Bro, you look terrifying.
Is he actually going to see anything?
Say hello. Huh.
This music as
There
well.
we go.
Nah.
Tell her your age.
Okay, change it up. Give me distressed. Damsel in distress. Yep, now give me a king in distress, not a damsel. A warrior in distress. Warrior who's bleeding out. A damsel who's bleeding out. A warrior looking on top of a damsel who's bleeding out.
Wait, what? What? Oh, dude, that's my grinder profile picture right there.
So starting here, use everything, and then we will bring everything upstairs to the ghost room.
Just
One
random
person
large
at a time.
stuff.
We'll decide how much time per person. And go from there, and just only them by themselves with the IR GoPro set up.
Okay. I'm sorry, the fireplace behind me is making like a weird thud. I thought it was footsteps. I was like, there's no way already that quickly.
This is like this is setting the mood though, you know?
Nice little fire.
Nice little fire.
Romantic.
Why are you
Feels like
stealing
we're
my
in a castle.
lines?
Yeah.
It always
All
happens
three
in
of
these
are
videos, people
completely
steal my
different
lines.
REM pods go off whenever you get motion within
Get
it.
your own.
This one has a temperature gauge in it too. So if the temperature drops more than a degree in like 1 minute, it'll go off. This is motion sensor as well. Motion sensor as well. K2, which we all know, and then the ovulus, which will essentially spit out words. And then we have spirit box, we have the cat balls. I guess that was broken.
Like
That
usual
go off
stuff.
with
We all
motion.
know if you
We
watch
have
the stuff
every
with me and
kind
you
of-
seen my channel, whatever,
Oh
you
my
seen
God,
this type
they
of
all
stuff,
did.
you know
There's
what
no
this
way.
equipment is.
There you go.
There's
That's
nothing
how,
new.
So that's how much you have to shake it.
If there's
And
something
then
new,
this is
you'll
what we learned from the
hear me
Shanley
talking
Hotel,
about
setting
it.
the bag lights like right in between.
Yep.
And then apparently the spirits have the ability to finish the connection. So we have every kind of device that we can use tonight. All different kinds, force, motion, audio, energy. We have everything we need.
And we're gonna set all those up later in the one room.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you realize that's like
You're
there's-
surrounded by so much for it to feed off of.
You're literally
by
surrounded.
yourself. And you're gonna have to be perfectly still because if you move, the room's so small that it's probably gonna
The
set
motion
off.
sensor, yeah.
Yeah, it'll set off the motion sensor.
Oh, what if everything goes off one by one?
And you're just
like,
standing
boom,
in the corner.
Boom, boom, boom.
Terrified as fuck because you can't do anything.
Defecate? Yeah.
And we just go up there, introduce yourself, do your thing for X amount of time, and go from there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll set this up. They said it went off in the corner, I think. Last word friendly.
Whoa. It just went off. Isn't that motion sensor? Yeah. You're next to it.
No, it's in front. It's. You have to be here.
Oh, it's in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. The circle light over there is like all around.
Right, so if something walks where Elton's going, it's gonna go off.
6 foot radius, I think. See?
Wow.
Do you remember the first time we used it at the Queen Mary? It never went off.
It never went off. Dude, we haven't even started yet. Are you setting off the motion sensor?
Kind of a good like gauge here though to see like what's working and what's not, you know.
I think we know what's working.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this over there. Dude, this is actually nuts, dude. There's literally investigations where this doesn't go off. I'm so far from it. Oh, it's going.
It's so freaky.
Bro.
Just being there in person, this will scare you.
Are you
because
I
there's no,
cannot
nothing,
be
there's nothing
upstairs
there.
with that thing going on. That's gonna be so scary. I just said, are you sitting in the chair? What's the latest word? Ever? Are you standing over by the painting on the wall? Or are you sitting in the chair? Just make a little bit of noise for yes and hold it down for no. Does that sound good? Do you enjoy the music playing? Dude, that was the tiniest one. I know. Do you like the music?
Do you want us to
This music as well, like, just makes this video like more intense.
Seems like no.
Like this video without the music would be dead.
Yeah.
No.
It'd just be them
I
talking.
want you here. That's kind of like I don't want you to introduce yourself, and I don't want you here.
Do you not want us here? Do you want us to leave? Yes. After. Oh my god.
Is that yes? Is no long?
Yeah, no is long.
So that was.
That's so
So
weird.
you asked if it wants to leave, it beeped once and said yes, and then as we're debating it.
It's getting aggro.
Yeah.
I'll ask one more time. A quick sound for yes, a long sound for no. Do you want us to leave?
Do you want us to go to the ghost room?
This is no.
That means no. holy crap, bro. Yo.
That's extremely long.
It really doesn't want us to go to the ghost room. Is that correct? Can you confirm you do not want us to go to the ghost room?
It's actually replying. It looks like it's using Morse code. Can you see that? It looks similar to Morse
The short
code
one's
with
being
the
yes,
blinking.
right? Yeah. So it's confirming.
All you have to do is move in front of this, and it'll make a sound.
I think they've already figured that out.
I'm not just gonna with it. Yeah, sure. No way, I'm nowhere near it.
That might be a shout, you know. They might be able to communicate through Morse code if they know Morse code.
Yeah, it's calibrated.
Or if someone knows Morse code, could you like try it and see if this makes any sense in Morse code? That would be sick if it
Do
does.
we have any REM pods set up?
If you do that and you've watched it from this channel, please let me know down in the comments because I'd love to know if it could translate
Are you
into
a female?
Morse code at all because it'd be so cool. Because of the blinking. It's very similar to like a tapping.
Are you a male? Give us a quick sound for yes, a long sound for no. Are you a man? Was that a
It's a mix.
metro?
Yes, no. I don't think it knows.
What mic? That one?
That REM pod? That one's actually never gone off.
Really? So it was just that occasion, really?
Oh, you're
Oh, you're talking about the music box.
This. Sorry, yeah.
No, that's really rare.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, that's incredibly rare for it to go
Okay.
off. Like, that's
Gotcha.
very unusual. So. All right, so let's do this. Who's going first? Am I going first? I'll go
Either
first.
me or you.
I'll go first.
Yeah?
Sure, I'll stir up.
Oh, wait, no, I'll go first.
I got you.
No, I'll go first.
I got you. I'm going first.
I'll go second. No, dude, this is.
No, you already said you're going
No. This
What? He literally already said outside he was
You
going
said,
last.
would you rather say go first or last? I didn't know middle was an option.
So if you go in there, if you go to stand in that room, just remember to like turn it so that we're turned off. So that way if not, it's just gonna be going off the entire time in your face. The laser grid, which we never set up, but we probably should start doing it. K2.
Oh, they're
No,
actually
this
got
one on.
everything. Bloody hell.
Big cat balls in here.
Oh, we got
Everything.
plenty, my friend. We got everything.
Literally.
Why are you copying me?
Dude.
You're stealing my lines again, Elton.
Under those pictures.
That one's dead.
Perfect.
Look how sensitive that is. Literally, I had to walk that one.
So if that goes off, there's something in the closet.
In the room, yeah.
Oh, God. Let me show you how a trained ballerina does this. You gotta throw your back out. Feel it. There you go. I'm helping. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh no. We need a smaller one? It's huge. It's up.
Let me lock myself in here.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, we're gonna go investigate the dining. Alright, I'll be in here.
Have fun.
Alright, Elton, have fun. Thank you.
Right, let's see how this goes then, shall we?
So I just want to bring this up one more time. The worker here, she literally told us that there have been knives and forks spinning in here, just by themselves, just spinning. Isn't that like poltergeist activity?
Absolutely.
Like that is like insane.
Also, assuming this is the same cutlery, she does not spin smoothly. You gotta keep pressure on it. You can't just like tap it and...
Motion sensor is by the door. Door is locked. Not a single device has gone off in the last 5 minutes. Nothing at all. REM pod in the corner. Flashlight there. REM pod there.
Bro, if they don't catch anything in this video, this is gonna be so,
Motion
like,
sensor
It's gonna be annoying because the amount of stuff they bought.
Over the room.
And frankly, I even want to kill this lady. I want to black out.
And there's a main road right there, as you can see through the window.
Pitch black. That won't work. Hello, my name's Corey. Hello, my name is Matt. If there are any spirits in here, we heard that a lot of activity happens, and if you want to sit down with us and if you want to eat with us, you can sit down at table number 23, and if you touch that little toy ball that we sat on the table, it'll go off and start lighting up. And that's one way that we can know that you are trying to talk with us.
Or you can touch the device on table 19, and it will also light up and let us know that you're here.
Well, Lady Isabel, I'll refer you as that because I know you hate the last name Shaw. But my name is Elton. Stab.
See, that thing normally goes, that's the thing that's the most common in my opinion, like words on that machine.
Read the story.
That's the most common thing to go off.
Everything that happened in here.
It goes off in nearly
See if
every
that brings
video.
it back to life. The man who built this castle in 1625 is James Shaw. His wife, Isabella, gave birth to a baby girl here at Ballygalley. Shaw, however, was livid. He was desperate for a male heir to ensure the castle would stay within the family.
Are there any spirits or souls that are trapped? You heard that?
Over there, right?
Yeah, that was way over there.
Are you here with us?
I'm not hearing anything right now. I will be truthful with this stuff. If I hear
If there
anything,
was
I'll tell
someone
you,
just
but if I
over
don't, then
there,
I won't.
You can walk closer to us. That's if you want to talk.
Lady Isabella clambered from the tiny window you see here in this room and fell to her death below.
Oh.
The light.
Also, another thing to commonly go off, but still,
Do you want me to continue reading?
no one's touching them. No one's touching it.
Okay, I'll keep reading. If you want me to stop, just activate one of the devices. Since that time, your spirit is said to haunt the tiny room, sometimes appearing to guests in the castle part of the hotel, looking desperately for her daughter. Guests have been awakened in the night to find her standing in the middle of the room, only to watch her fade away to nothingness.
Yeah,
There's
saving it.
difference.
Battery for the other two. Yeah, that's cool.
So right here is, let me get it right. It was just saying 60 degrees, but now it's showing at 61. And then I move it to over here, and it goes to 68, 60, 70? There's no way.
By letting others know what happened to you and that you are still here hundreds of years later, you would show how much you truly care about your daughter. You can only imagine what that was like. I couldn't actually. I could never imagine what you had to go through. To have your firstborn child be taken away from you. Not only that, but killed and buried in the home that you conceived her in.
This is the bathroom/dungeon.
Nothing's really happening at the moment.
They said that the daughter, Isabella, was buried down here.
Normal
beneath
toilet.
the floors.
Noises like
The
a normal
daughter of
public toilet
Isabella?
makes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to turn on a device right now. I'm sure many people have used it in here before.
Why don't you try tripping one of
Okay.
the other stuff off instead of
You know
doing just the
exactly what it is
light?
then. Okay. So I don't need to explain to you what it is, but I'm going to explain it to any of our friends that might be watching that don't know what it is. It scans through radio stations at an incredibly high speed, and the theory is spirits have the ability to communicate through this like Bumblebee. But this time, I'm going to put it in reverse. Not only is it scanning through stations, it's scanning through them backward. If anything does come clearly through,
That's a bit weird. It would be weird.
it's very obviously someone trying to send a message.
Because it would be gibberish.
Is it true that there were multiple people buried under this floor?
Not a lot of words spell each other spell the same word backwards, if you get what I mean, or other words backwards. Not a lot of them do that.
That was too loud.
But there obviously are words that spell words backwards, obviously.
We don't know if when you pass the spirit, if you stay that age forever, if you can continue to grow at the rate you choose. There are no rules that we know of.
That light's getting a lot of activity.
Perhaps you are the daughter. You grew to an age that you chose. You're still here today. Perhaps that's something of disliking to you. Everyone comes here to speak to your mother.
Were you buried under this castle?
I'm sorry if you're bored whilst watching this, but I find this stuff
Will you please
intriguing.
touch
I know
one of
not
our
a lot is
toys
happening, but normally
and make them
stuff
light
does
up?
happen in their videos.
All you have to do is touch them.
If stuff doesn't happen, it normally it feels like to me it's more of a real video than
I'm going to
normal. If you
leave
get what I
you
mean, if
now.
nothing happens.
But I hope you enjoy your time with my friends.
Because they don't tend to like try and force stuff.
And if you were the one answering for my question, thank you.
And the flashlight just go off at the same time.
Yeah,
How does that
basically.
happen? And you demonstrate, you have to turn that to get it to turn on.
But this has never got off before.
So that and the flashlight just went off at the same time.
I've never
Yeah,
seen this
that had
box to
never-
go off either. Well,
Yeah,
the one
that's
they're playing with, I've never known
Yeah.
it to go off.
For the record, music box still right here, look. Now it goes off.
Yep.
So, I'm not gonna tell you what happened for me because I don't wanna like change how you do things
Oh, cool.
or whatever happened, but it's interesting, for sure. Oh,
Can you imagine all
guess
three
what?
done the same thing?
Also, guess
Be
what
so
never went off
weird.
for me?
Flashlights?
That flashlight. Never went off for me the entire time.
What?
I think it likes you.
It's just kicking up.
Whatever's in here, whoever likes one of you two.
It's gonna be Corey.
3 just went off as we came up.
It's gonna
Both
be
flashlights
Corey.
and the REM pod all went
It's-
off, and I promise you have all the footage.
Get too
I'm telling you now, it's Corey.
Kids, you smell
Also,
crazy.
never went off. We're leaving.
Good luck. I'm gonna go ahead and start my timer.
Because Corey's the one that normally gets the most
The
activity.
old
Oh, this bloody thing.
SLS. It's called the SLS camera system. It's the old Connect Center. Shoots out a huge grid of infrared that you can probably see on that camera.
and then it'll map an entity. So if it sees anything that resembles a human, or whatever, you know, that, there you go, yep. It'll map it out.
Alright, well, they all left. Now it's just me and you being able to communicate with each other. If you do want to communicate with me, could you make one of the flashlights turn on again, or maybe touch one of the devices and make it go off? Giving me a confirmation that you do want to talk to me.
Oh? Here, Evan.
Oh, it actually. Oh, it might be Matt then. Oh, I might be wrong.
Shit, it was just there. It wasn't you, because there was a second figure.
Ooh. There was a second figure?
Yeah. Oh no.
Go right into the corner.
Damn, it was like there for other.
Oh, I got it. Yep.
Yeah,
I
it's
just felt something on my neck. Are you serious? I just got goosebumps so bad.
Damn, it was like there for other.
Oh, I got it. Yep.
I just felt something on my neck. Are you serious?
Remarkable timing that you said I felt something on
you serious?
my neck. I literally saw in the SLS it grab your neck.
Shut up.
100%. Like
Dude.
at the identical time. There it goes. Yeah.
Dude, because it felt
And
like
it's a chair. Look. It's probably exactly what was setting off. Look, you're not even in frame anymore.
Dude, because it was like, it felt like a tag.
Look, it's standing on the. Whoa.
All you gotta do is make one of the devices go off right now. The flashlight.
Corey normally gets most of the attention, so if it is Matt, then I've not seen it like that
You
before.
walk into the closet and put your hands up to try to make it go off if you're not tall enough. Just give me a sign that you do want to talk to me. Oh, thank you.
Same thing for Elton.
Are you able to turn the flashlight back off? You almost got it. Yep. Just a little bit more. There we go.
We're not here to bother you. We're actually just here to hang out and possibly get to know you. Keep you company.
I thought they moved the chair then, but they've gone to a different
You're
corner.
welcome to sit back down. We'll leave your chair alone.
If whatever it was that I was communicating with, neither a man or woman, but something else, could you now turn the flashlight on that's straight across from me on that little table below the mirror? Can you turn that one on and confirm that you're talking with me?
Wrong one.
Cool.
It's the wrong one though.
Thank you. So it seems you only like certain questions, which there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to answer everything I ask. You can turn that flashlight back on? Perfect.
It's like it could read your mind.
That's so wild. It went off, like, next to you. You said you felt something on your neck. It stood up and left.
It was almost like, it was like, oh, it knows I'm here. Like, they know I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on another device. You can try speaking and picking out the words to talk to me through this, or you can keep communicating through the flashlight.
I don't really like this device he's
Exactly
holding,
like
because like I said before, it's the one that gives out the most results. Like, it just feels like it goes off anyway, it just makes
Jen,
stuff
W?
even more annoying, because you can't make sense of what the
Jen?
words are saying.
Does that mean something? Is that your name?
Personally, if I was going to do something like this, I wouldn't take
Rebecca.
that one anyway. I'd take everything else, just not that one.
Jen
So it'd
and
be the most
Rebecca.
annoying thing of the night. Going off every other, like, couple of minutes.
Rebecca or Jen, am I communicating with you guys right now?
Ooh.
Oh, flashlight. That's good. If that was Rebecca or Jen messing with the flashlights, could you do it one more time? So I can know the name of who I'm speaking to in here?
Child.
Child. Is that why you're playing with the flashlight? You like turning it on and off?
Could be the dead kid. The dead kid,
Resolve.
maybe.
We can tell each other.
Sure, yeah. Alright. We're off. Alright, have fun, bro. Oh, thanks, man.
Matt's turn.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
By the way, if you leave early, I'll know. I'll check the GoPros.
I also have a timer. We're good.
This staircase is so small. Look at it. Why have you put the camera in there?
Hello there.
The live feed to the GoPro turned off, which means the
Am I
GoPro
alone?
died. So they can't look at him. So it was like the ghost, like, the ghost
so you're in here
wanted
with me.
to make sure it was on their own, so so he turned it off. If you could look at it that way.
Can you turn the light off, please? Yo, for real?
We think your GoPro died.
Dude, this seriously just happened. Are you me?
No, I actually think your GoPro just died. No, it did. I'm right. Your GoPro just died. That's why I came up here.
What does that mean?
The battery. Yeah, look. That's why I checked.
Dude, my heart is racing. You
That's dead serious. I'm not. That's why I literally came up here. I didn't come up here to the battery's actually dead. You wouldn't have had any footage.
I was trying to get the door open.
I mean, you wouldn't have had any footage.
Asked if Isabella was there. Nothing. Asked
There's
if I
other
should sleep
cameras
on
in the room,
floor,
Elton.
like she had to. Went off. Asked if perhaps not Isabella but daughter. More activity. Asked if wants me to come back later because I had to go. Numerous devices.
I'm sorry for them barging in on us. Are you still here with me?
Believe it's a demon messing with us. Okay. Kind of in the same world.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
I wasn't getting any activity at all until I was like, well, maybe you're not like Isabella. Everyone comes up here to like speak to you. What if you're like the daughter who was trapped in the basement? And then I went to like ask her, like call her by her name. I was like, I don't know your name. And I was like, I don't think anyone knows your name. And I was like, I don't even know if you ever got a name. I don't think you were ever given a name. Yeah.
I hope my friends were nice to you. They're really good guys. They were? They were nice to you? Thank you. Thank you for turning that on.
I was like, look, do you want me to come back? And then the light just went straight on. Really? And I was like, okay, if you accept my promise to come back, turn the light off. And it turned off.
Really?
And I was like, okay, I gotta come back later.
We can use that to communicate, you and I.
Yeah,
Can you
but
turn the
can we
light
not
off
have
for me?
other devices to communicate, please? Because, you know, it's not really...
You just step away from it? There you go. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Can I talk to Isabella? Is that you? Thank you for turning that on for me.
What I got though was I kind of felt like it was like demonic, like something pretending, like trying to trick us. It's kind of making me start to go into this theory of like, what if everywhere we go, it's just demons pretending?
I know it takes a lot of energy to turn that on, so thank you.
And that's the risk that you take going to these places.
Can you turn it on again if you used to live here?
Hence why you have to sign normally a waiver form before you do anything. What was the FUD? That was clear as day.
If he gets something about
well,
a
that
job
might have been his
or
foot though.
something demonic or anything, I'm gonna be like, okay, like there's a portal here.
Okay, it was
Like
very
them
nice
moving their
meeting you.
feet makes
Thank
FUDs
you
on
for
its
letting
own,
me
so it
visit.
could have
Thank you
been
for
their
letting
feet.
my friends come.
Doors open?
What the is that?
What?
Right as you were like 2 steps away, the noise just came from this chair. Like, loud one. Like,
that didn't go off the whole time I was up here. Not that one. Oh, no, that one did once. This one was going crazy, though.
No, like the others.
I think you guys coming in kind of scared it a little bit. Because as soon as you guys left the first time, I introduced myself. I was like, is anybody here with me? Am I alone? And the light turned on immediately. Immediately, on cue. I'm sure one of the cameras took
the flashlight?
Yeah, this one did. This is the main one. This is really the only thing that went off. That went off, I think, one time, but just this.
Why did it just get so dark?
Dude, I wish I could explain why. So I was sitting here in the dark like this, right? It was exactly this dark, no lights on or anything. And then somehow it got darker. And I kept looking around being like,
that is weird.
dude, what the f will be above us?
I really want to go up there. Was that
you
the chair
got there
again?
then. Tell the cameraman to go up.
Did you sit in the chair?
I'm sorry I don't know your name.
Where'd you sit? On the bed?
No, I sat on the chair too.
Go up there.
What is that? Oh, light, flashlight. And chair. Alright, now it's definitely not for me sitting in it. It's been doing that too much. And it didn't do that until y'all came up here. That's Elton with us somehow.
Do you want to poke your head up there?
Not even a little bit.
You sure?
Not even a little bit.
Maybe you want to lift me and then I can put the camera up there?
Really?
Sure. Yo,
That's
that was
like
literally
right here. Dude.
Imagine if there was someone up there, like one of the workers or something.
Yeah. Dude, the flashlight's going crazy. Yo, what the flashlight's going crazy.
This is like a bad horror movie.
Go ahead. Did you just see the flashlight going off like crazy, Evan?
Yeah.
Oh, flashlight again. Come in. Were you just upstairs?
I'm pooping.
Elton, do you swear to me you were not just upstairs?
What is upstairs?
Like that little attic area. Come over here, close the door.
How do you expect me?
I don't know. But close the door, Evan.
GoPro died.
The one you just replaced the battery with?
Yeah, it's not on.
Yeah, that just stops.
It did.
What was that?
Oh, REM pod. NK2.
Are you serious?
Look,
Dude,
both.
that didn't go off at all while I was in here.
Same. And the REM pod, or maybe that was the K2PP. The big one up there went off though, in the attic.
That's just dust, guy. If you could see
Dude,
stuff
if you
on the
really
camera,
weren't
that's
up
just
there,
dust.
then
That's obviously just dust. It's
that
not
shit
like
should've
orbish
went
or
off.
any
We were hearing
lightish stuff,
the
so
loudest
it's
noises right
dust.
above us.
It is weird, nothing.
Don't go and try and put in any theories.
Flashes haven't moved or anything, right?
Too many people.
Too many people? Always a rule. Alright, well, I made a promise that I'd come back here at the end of the night, so.
3:42.
Alright, so I promised I would come back here after all my friends had left, and
Oh, he's gonna try the cloak
now
as
it's
well.
nearly 4 in the morning, and I'm back. Corey seems to think that there's someone here that isn't positive and perhaps is exactly who I was talking to. So we'd love if you could confirm who or what you are. Alright, I'm gonna sit down where I was before. Where you liked where...
Dude, it just said it again. Exact same voice. Can you tell us?
Don't die.
Is that what it
It
said?
sounded like don't die.
Is everything in Spanish?
Yeah, it sounds like it's in Spanish, which makes no sense here at all.
Why is everything in Spanish?
That's
Don't
twice
die again.
If you're telling us don't die, can you turn the flashlight off?
Why is everything in Spanish? We're in Ireland.
Try putting it.
What the was that? Was that under us?
Yeah, everyone's asleep. That's a heavy slam.
No, that was a heavy slam. And we're the only people on this side.
Yeah, there's no one else here. No one's allowed over here. I wonder if we should get the REM pod down from the attic.
Yeah. Put it on the bed.
Just put it down, yeah.
Should we grab it?
Because where were we? It was Braun Castle, right? Where I had the theory that perhaps it's not, you know, always us that's finding the activity, but it's the device we brought.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what if that theory's right? What if that box really has something and it's I don't know, like the other spirit theories, I don't know, afraid of it?
I mean, dude, I wouldn't doubt it. And it's made out of wood, right?
Yeah.
Can't they kind of like attach to pieces like that?
Let's get it. You gonna hoist me?
Oh my god. Well, they both.
They're both going off right now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hoist me again?
Yeah, I'll hoist you.
It's a bit weird how this one in the corner only goes off when it's standing over in this
that
way.
That hasn't happened for me.
It's the first time it's ever gone off.
It's very weird.
Both flashlights and the cap all go off as we're going to get the new.
Do you want us to get this device out of the attic? I wonder. Alright, hoist me, Daddy.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh my god, I was stepping on your
That
rope.
ball's going off now as well. Oh.
Alright, got it. Dude, it still works.
And the flashlight.
And the flashlight. That means the entire time it was in the attic, it actually just never went off.
And it never went off.
Where should we put it? In the bed? Well, no, the bed was never here. Let's put it under the bed.
Under the bed?
That's where she
Cap.
was.
Which one?
Oh, that might be.
Oh, because you touched it.
Yeah. Move your feet.
That's where she would have slept.
Was on the ground.
Okay, you don't need to move your feet then.
No.
Never went off the
No.
entire time.
And you just said.
That's where she would have slept. She would have slept right there. It's not me, I'm too far away. Are you confirming it's not me? Never went off for the
entire
last
night.
6 hours.
That in itself is weird. I reckon it has to be him.
Does
Corey,
it piss
move.
you off? All the people that come and sleep in here? Can you touch that box that's on the ground again? So we can confirm that we're talking with you?
Again, sorry I'm not talking that much. I just love to listen. I'm trying to understand everything and dissect it before I say
Turn the lights
anything.
back on.
Because I don't really have an opinion right now on what's happening. Because nothing in itself is really happening. You can't really make sense of most of it.
Alright, we're turning the lights back on. If you were here with us tonight, thank you for your time.
But yeah, I'm going to end that there. Because, you know, that's just showing the rest of the what's happening next. So, but yeah. Not much happened in that, but little bits happened. So if you can put it all together, then I'm guessing that a few bits happened, not a lot happened. But if you could, yeah, it's just not really much proof there at all, apart from a light and stuff happening when they're going night into the attic, but not really much else. So yeah, but if you like this type of content, please smash the like button down below. So if you keep smashing it, I will do another one of these as well. The same with the views. But yeah, if you, whatever you want me to react to in the future, please put in the comments down below also. If you're not subscribed, then please smash the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be notified when I'm doing uploads such as this one and my gaming videos at the weekend. And again, Patreon is open now. That's for my movie reactions. 8 something pound a month, $10 a month if you're American, or if you have a dollar system in your country. But yeah, until next time, I will see you then. Good. Bye.